sad.
Bounce that ass, let me see that booty move. You twerking on the dick, let me see you act the fool. One band, two band, three plus two. She twerking on the. Oh, child, it's blunt time. It's blunt time. I know my name was kind of mentioned, so I was like, this whole thing she over there motherfucking doing something. Go live every time you go live. I don't fucking give a. Trying to figure out like what exactly was said.
Why these bitches try to copy? Why these bitches try to copy?
Everything I do, I swear these bitches try to copy. Dripping in. Good morning. What's good? Give me 1 second. Let me share this live right quick. Let me share the live. What's up, y'all? Let me know if y'all can hear me. You had asked me you on beef or news. We're gonna start it off light, and then we're gonna get into the things or whatnot. What's up? Let me know if y'all can hear me on YouTube and and all the other places because we are live. Are you able to hear? I'm sorry. It's kind of chaotic. Okay. Um, it's kind of chaotic, child. I don't know. Now my computer acting like it wants to do an update. Like I don't understand. Now it's acting like it want to do an update, but okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Anyways, what's up? I hope everybody's having a great morning. We was here live last night, and it got crazy between Appa and wheelchair. Wheelchair in the start swinging by the end of the night. But honestly, I'm glad y'all here. Let me share this notification on Discord right quick. Thank y'all so much for letting me know. Yes, if y'all go on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Twitter, um, Facebook, we're everywhere. Okay, I'm just trying to keep these streams up and running. Anyways, hold on, let me share this on Discord. Today is gonna be a great day. I can feel it in my spirit. Okay. I could definitely feel it in my spirit. Today is gonna be a fabulous motherfucking day. Yeah, tell the people to come on, come on, come on. What's good? Yes, you guys, we're on YouTube and everywhere else. So yes, y'all can comment over there too. I said that I want to start doing you said do the voice. What voice you talking about? Yo, what voice you talking about? Wheelchair voice? You want to know something about my religion? Yo, good morning, 12. What's up? What's up? Damn, I don't know what's wrong with this thing, but anyways, you guys, I had seen a couple things, on the web, but I said, why not discuss? Okay. Um, Tiana Taylor ended up winning her first Golden Globe last night, y'all. Like, she was crying. She was, I feel like, she did a great job at, going up there and look and giving a speech. What do y'all feel about Tiana Taylor? You said y'all had a time last night, ain't it? Hey Bianca, what's up? You said she might get an Oscar, big deal. Oh, do y'all think Tiana Taylor is on the way to get an Oscar? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Hey, what's up, Peso? What's up? What's up? I hope y'all having a great morning. Like I said, you guys, we are on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Twitter, every fucking website I can go live on, bitch. I'm live everywhere. Okay? I found out a way to actually now just stream the Stationhead. So now, I can simultaneous I can do it, all at the same time basically. You said she getting an Oscar in my opinion. You think so? Y'all think Tiana gonna be able to get an Oscar soon? I would play the audio, but that's gonna be tricky. Uh oh wait. Let me see if I can do it like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna try something out, you guys, okay? To see if I can play this audio, pull up. Let me pull up Instagram, okay? And see if I can play her audio, but of her speech and what she had said, I liked her speech. I like Tiana Taylor. She's dope to me. I feel like she definitely is a great artist and actress. I'm sorry. Um let me go to it right quick. Hold on. Cause I had posted it last night. But I wonder if y'all will be able to hear it. Damn, I forgot. Oh wait. Hold on, let's see. Damn, I want to see if I can play the audio, but mm. Who is this? Just wrote this long message on Kick. What is that? Y'all see that message? Look on Twitter. Who just wrote that big old long paragraph? Talking about some, yo, what's up? I'm impressed in your specific. Child, what is this? Got to be spam. This got to be spam. Oh no, ma'am. Get off my thing. What the heck? You said I've been watching her since my super sweet 16. I seen her whole journey. Happy for her. Yeah, I like Tiana Taylor. What do y'all think about Tiana? Let me know. I was thinking about playing this audio, but then again, I'm like, I don't think I'm be able to, which is a bummer because okay, yeah, because y'all gonna be able to hear me on the live. That's the only thing. Good morning, Miss Paul. What's up? Well, yeah, Tiana Taylor ended up winning her first Golden Globe. I was trying to play the audio, but I can't. But anywho, um, other than that, what else had happened? Did y'all get to watch Baddies and stuff last night? I didn't. I didn't get to watch Baddies, but I did turn on Net's TV. I had watched a little bit of before I had went to sleep and turned out. I mean, turned the live on phone, y'all. I had watched a little bit of Net's TV, the hookup, and then I end up falling asleep. But yeah, I was trying to watch the full thing. What's up, Kick? I don't know who these people is, but hey, what's up? My name is Cam. Um, child, oh my goodness. Anyways, let me see what this is. Okay, I do have a question though for you guys. Um, you know, so that the question that I wanted to ask is actually a question regarding like television and social media. I wanted to say like, do y'all feel like music, TV, and social media, do y'all think it's used to program like people's behavior and to brainwash people basically? How y'all feel about that? Do y'all think, they use the TV and stuff to basically brainwash us? Hold on, what you say? You said I fell asleep on the live. What they was arguing about this random. Yeah, they was honestly like they was arguing all night. Okay. I'm surprised I was even woke. I'm surprised I was even woke listening because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning and I was like, let me take my let me go on the bed. Let me take my ass bitch. I was like, oh heck no. I am not gonna stay up. It was like 3 o'clock. Like soon as I hung up on y'all, I had ended up falling asleep. I ended up falling asleep. But honestly they had started to argue about I think it was religion. I think they was arguing about religion and because we was talking about conspiracy theories and stuff. And then next thing you know, it just seemed like it just went left. Okay. Um, it just went left. Oh, let me see your comment. You said they used to call TV shows programs. So yes, programming was in there. Okay. Um, yeah, I definitely feel like television, our smartphones, music, social media, all this is definitely to brainwash us to make us feel and think one way, for everybody to be aligned in a way. Um, but yeah, it's crazy how we sat and watched, the evolution of, you know, um technology basically. Like it's so crazy how we watch the evolution of technology and how it has become what it is now. Like I remember, like like I don't think I was like born. Well, once I was born, it was like I did see a pager, but like nobody was using that shit. Like it was like Nokia phones and stuff like that, right? Like by the time I had, was able to actually know what a phone was. But it's so crazy how they went from that, like from even before that, like pigeons to god dang uh what else they was using? The letter well, then when they, stepped it up and got technology, basically, hey Apple, good morning. You said Morse code, child, and then go to um what is called pagers. Okay. Who here had a pager on their hip? Do I have anybody that's of age that had any pagers or anything on their hip, and could tell us a little bit about that? Like, what did y'all feel like with that pager on y'all hip? Because I never got to witness that, but like I said, like the Nokia phone, the phone that had a little snake game on it, and then then they came out like with Verizon, um, like little TV phones, and then they end up coming out with it's just crazy how we watched it evolve like that. Like really, we just watched the whole internet and everything just evolve in front of our eyes. Like you said, I keep something on my hip, but it's not a pager. Oh, bit by the bit. Yo, okay. He said, I wanted one so bad, a blue one to be exact. Oh, he said, I had a church phone. I felt like a boss. Yeah, I think the first phone that I actually had, actually, everybody tell me what's the first phone they ever had. The first phone I ever had, like myself, like paid for the phone and got, my own, electronic. It was like, the little, it was like one of the first touchscreen phones at Metro. So I ain't get to. I mean, I had a Nokia. Like as far as like it was like a phone that was laying around the house that I used to like play with. But like as far as my own phone that I actually bought and purchased and used, it was definitely a one of those Metro phones. But you, wait, did I have a Razor? You know what? I think I had a Sidekick. No, you know what? I think my first phone was a Sidekick. I had a Sidekick, the phone that you switch to the side, and next thing you know, hold on, my bad, y'all. I'm over here testing. Yeah, the little Sidekick, the phone that used to switch to the side, and then it had a keyboard on it. I used to love that phone. Oh my gosh, I used to love that phone. Like for real, for real. Um, you said Sidekick was the only phone I didn't get. For real? Who out here had a Sidekick? You said you had a Razor. Hey Miss J, good morning. You said I had a pager in high school. My first phone was a Nokia, minutes free after 9. Oh my gosh, yo, that used to be the time. Mind you, I didn't even have nobody to talk to on the phone during those times, but it just felt like I was a part of it. Like I remember, like even my sister, and her she had the Nokia phone, and she was she always used to brag about, oh, the minutes free after 9 and stuff like that, so I never got to experience that because I really didn't have nobody to talk to around that time. Like it was like I was probably in elementary school. So that's crazy. The evolution of all of it just has, I don't know, it just made me think back on it and be like, oh my gosh, wow, we really came a long way. He said, I can't even remember the brand, but my first touchscreen had the little ball in the middle to scroll. That's the sidekick, ain't it? Wait, did it have a keyboard on it? Hmm. Yeah, they gotta be the sidekick. The sidekick had that little ball on it. Um Blueberry. Wait, blueberry. I thought it was called blackberry. Yo, you guys, we are on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Twitter, Facebook. I'm on the Palm Island Facebook pages as well. Make sure y'all definitely go on YouTube, the Palm Island YouTube, go on my regular YouTube, Cam K. Go show some love, go drop some comments. Okay, I would greatly appreciate it. Y'all can listen over there as well. Okay, shout out to Palm Island. He said, I'm hungry. Okay. Child, at this point, you talking about some black blueberries and black blueberries. He said, I don't know why I had a brain fart. Mm. Yeah. He said, I can't drop my gifts until my other subscription ends on the other page I got locked out of. I'm so sad. Aw, dang. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I used to love my little sidekick phone though. I never forget. I had ended up going to school, and I went to school with my sidekick, right? This girl named, well, I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not gonna say her name, but I ended up going to school with my little sidekick phone. Hopefully she don't listen to this on Facebook, because she is one of my Facebook friends. she end up I end up giving her my sidekick phone because I thought it was broken. I thought my sidekick was broken, but the whole time the charger was messed up. So the charger wasn't charging the phone. So the girl, she ended up saying, I can take your phone home. I can fix it. I can fix it for you. Child, I end up letting her take my damn phone home. Why I never seen that damn sidekick again? Child, I never seen that phone again. Like she literally stole my phone. That thing know people would come at school. They said she throw your phone in the dumpster. Bitch, what? I know she ain't throw my phone in no goddamn dumpster. Tell me something. She throw your phone in the dumpster. I couldn't hear her because she was a girl. And I was like, oh, you got me bit. Hey, morning talk radio. Hey, Brittany. But yeah, she ended up throwing my phone in the dang dumpster. But I feel like she lied. I feel like she stole my phone and sold it, honestly. I feel like she sat there and stole my phone. She was a big heavyset girl, all, they be messy. She was messy. She was like, she tried to act like a bully towards me and stuff like that. But I wouldn't let it happen. Um, so I had ended up telling my sisters, that she had stole that phone, child. But she still ain't never give back. Child, I feel like she had ended up selling her. Somebody stole it from her at that point. She was so scared when I had told my folks. I said, "What that phone?" And she said, "I ain't got it." Girl, yes you do. Um, mm. But yeah, back to the yeah, I do feel like I said, well, the question I had asked before we had got on that was, do y'all feel like TV and cell phones and social media be programming humans, and do it make us think a certain way or feel a certain way, do y'all think social media plays a big part in what's going on currently in this world? But okay, next question I wanted to ask y'all. Um, next question I wanted to ask y'all. Okay, hold on, let me text this person back. One moment. Mm. So, you guys, I have a question for everybody here in the chat. And good morning. I hope y'all having a great morning. I'm just asking y'all questions and things like that. Um, if the world was to end tomorrow, what truth would y'all want to actually come out before, said doomsday? Like what would y'all want to come out, like any truth? Like what would y'all want to know? Like, a conspiracy that's floating around or something that y'all would have wanted to would want to know the truth about. Me personally, I feel like, you know, if the end of the world was, tomorrow, and the truth, and a truth that I want to know about is if, the earth is actually, if we're in a dome or not, like if we're actually in a dome, if we're, like, did we go to space? Like, are we, is the ocean space? Like, I really want to know, like, those answers and those questions. I mean, those questions. Oh, wait, those answers to those questions. I mean, so hold on. This person that I'm texting me, give me jumbled up. Hold on. And hey, Run G's, good morning. You said the Mandela effect. Um, Akia Gaze. I mean, you said on the Mandela effect. Ron G's, you said the Epstein files. That is so crazy. They still haven't released those files. I thought y'all said they had a due date with those files. Why I still haven't seen anything, like anything online regarding the Epstein files besides those photos that they had released. Other than that, it's like we really haven't heard anything else regarding the Epstein files, which is so crazy. Do y'all think they still hiding stuff? Do y'all think they taking people names off? Like, what is they doing? I'm confused on why it's taking so long for them to release these individual names. Okay. Hmm. Hold on, I'm over here looking up something. Let's see. Let me see. Because I haven't seen anything else on it. I'm finna look up an update to see if anybody has said anything. One moment. It's saying it's released, but like what? It says lawmakers push for DOJ compliance with Epstein disclosure law. Oh wow. They still not trying to release that shit? Hmm. Let me see if I can pull this up on the screen. Let me know. Let me know if y'all can see this really quickly. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. Um, but they basically saying that they trying to get them to let me read this. Hold on, it's loading. To still, I guess, release the names. Hold on. It says lawmakers sought to ensure the release of more information about Jeffrey Epstein this week after the Justice Department last month blew through a statutory deadline for the production of documents about the deceased sex offender. Um, oops, I meant essay. Child, oh Lord, I forgot I'm on YouTube. YouTube be tripping. Um, but this was uploaded yesterday, so I guess they still, going back and forth with this. I do feel like Donald Trump is definitely setting, little fires and, to make people distracted because ain't no way, ain't no way. This like you don't see no names, and why they got this website like this? Hold on, let me get off their website. No, ma'am. Let me not even look this up, child. They don't came and raided my dang computer. Okay. Mm. I'm screaming at that meme. Yo. But yeah, my thing is like they still haven't released the files or anything, so it's interesting, like to know. Um, mm, okay, hold on. Anyways, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Child. Mm, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna respond to you right quick. Give me one sec. I see a DM. I don't know why my phone acting like this. It's going slow for some reason. Like what the hell? Like I keep on clicking it. Like it's like every time it's like my phone be needing to update, everything be needing to update. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a great morning. What's up? What's up? What's up? Definitely drop a comment in the chat if you are here. Like I said, last night was a crazy one. You said they need to release them files. Absolutely, they definitely do. Oh, thank you so much for commenting on YouTube. Yes, y'all, we are on YouTube and stuff like that. Anyways, I would like to bring y'all up. Hey, talk. If y'all would like to, I wanted to do like a conspiracy theory panel. And get back into those topics that we was talking about last night before, the argument, took place and stuff like that. Um, but yes, I feel like, because you always keep people's, minds wondering and wondering what's, going on and happening and everybody got those thoughts in their head in the back of their head, like, I wonder did that happen? I wonder did that take place? So, what do y'all think? Do y'all think a conspiracy theory panel would be great? I think so. Or a full on, y'all like to fight. Y'all like to nook and you look, okay? Ain't nothing but goddamn fighters on this damn app. Gotta get it together. Okay, so anywho, I wish I would have watched the Golden Globes last night, but I didn't get to see it. Okay. I didn't get to see the Golden Globes, which is unfortunate, but I did see Tiana Taylor little clip. You say, yes, I love conspiracies. Come up here, come up on the panel. Come on the panel and let me know your most um what's a conspiracy theory that you let me change this right quick. What's a conspiracy theory you know got in the back of your mind that you be thinking about? We want to know. With B. Hey, Appa.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. How are you? I'm doing good.
Hey, good. Good to hear. Good morning, everyone. No, so a conspiracy that was mentioned yesterday, actually, about the water. That's a recent one that I've really been thinking about and chewing it over. But it's like, what if we are in water and we just don't realize it? Okay, so the theory is basically that reality is stacked in densities, right? And Hinduism supports it, but it's like almost metaphysical and not physical reality. It's not known to be physical reality, or it's debated whether it's physical reality or not. But basically, when we go into space, allegedly, they need some type of gear, right? They need like a space outfit and they be floating around. And then there's the firmament that you can't, penetrate. We don't know for sure, whatever the case is. But they say you need this gear and you're floating around in space, right? So when you go into
Right.
Earth, it's almost the same thing. You can't just survive down there. You would need like the gear unless you're swimming on top of the water type of deal. So that's the thing. What if we're in water? Like, what if our density, this layer of reality that we're in on Earth, is actually water as well, but just a different form that we're used to, like that we can move around in, right? So when fish move up to our world, like when fish come out of water to our density, they can't breathe here. Like they immediately notice like they're out of water, right? Just like when we go to space, we're entering a new density, and it's like we can't
They,
survive it
I'm
there.
sorry. They saying they, y'all can't hear. I can hear. I can hear. Or no. 12 said y'all can hear. I can hear. Let me know if y'all can hear Appa. My bad, Appa. You can continue.
Oh no, you good. But yeah, you get it. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely, see that theory as, being, you know, now they really got me thinking, they got me looking outside. Got me feeling like we floating for real. Like, I don't know. Like,
Right.
mm,
What if we're whole and water is just a different type of water that we don't realize, and then space is another type of water, and then of course, the ocean is another type of water, just different densities of water. But
mm.
it's interesting.
Yeah, he sound good now. Yeah, that's interesting. I do feel like the ocean is definitely, more than what we think it is. Like, we talked about the other day. I do feel like, there's other creatures, other beings, other like just a whole different world, you know, in the ocean that we don't even know about. Um, that's why looking at those movies, like the movie where they went into the inner earth and stuff like that. Like I just feel like, when it comes to stuff like that, they be trying to literally show us in our face of the shit they already know. Like they probably known about that for years. Like I don't know. Like how y'all feel about the inner earth and like the whole ocean segment. Just how do y'all feel about the ocean? I know a lot of people say they're scared of the ocean, but what do y'all feel is like out there and inside the ocean? And mm, whales are scary.
I just seen a TikTok video of a dude. He's like a fisherman, and they say he went missing, and he was like, apparently saying there were mermaids. Had a couple videos and shit, but you never know with AI. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, mermaids. They can. I mean, I don't know. I want to see one. They always say that mermaids are like evil, these evil beings. Every time they open their mouth, they're screeching, and the sound of their voice makes you, go into the ocean, I guess, and they eat you and or you drown yourself. Like, what do they do to you down there? Do they turn you to a mermaid? Like,
Shit, I have no idea. They did definitely said, I don't know if the sirens are mermaids as well, but in the videos they were saying it was calling to him. You could hear the voices. Oh yeah, and then the government came and got on his ship. The government came and got on his ship, and he was actually filming. So maybe his shit was legit because he was showing shit in the water. He had caught some weird ass looking shit, and he said it was like a little mermaid. It was like alien looking. It might had razor sharp teeth and shit. And yeah, then the government apparently was on his ship, and he was filming, like just still on TikTok filming, showing everybody like, yeah, look. And now he's missing.
what?
Yeah.
You said I'm watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. This show mean as f. You're too fat, and they be skinny. Oh my gosh. So they over there calling them damn chilies fat. I thought they used to have a show like that, like the Dallas Cowboys chilies or something like that, or like a cheerleading show. It was like supposed to be like reality show or something. Mm. You said it is season 3 coming out. Oh, okay. Mm. But mm, okay. I wonder, I don't know. There's a lot of talks, especially with even the ice wall and stuff like that. I just feel like soon something's coming. Soon, like something is definitely going to come down to earth
Right?
and reveal itself. Like, I don't know.
There's so many unanswered questions. Aliens, giants, dinosaurs. Like, I don't know.
Do y'all believe like they say, like the giants? I remember it was this video a while back. It was like this guy, he had seen this quote unquote giant, and he ended up reporting on it, and then he went missing. You seen it? You remember that?
Mm-mm. I ain't seen that.
He seen the giants in the mountains, and like he was down like uh on the ground level. He was like ground level. He was looking up at the mountain, and he saw like these huge men like walking on the mountain.
Shit, that shit.
Let me look this up because y'all don't remember that.
Mm-mm.
Let me go look it up.
If you seen some shit like that in real life, like that's, I would want to see it myself. You know what I mean? And then,
Absolutely. I literally would poop myself if I seen, a giant like walking past you. Like, what? Like, mm-mm. Let me see. Let me look up this video of this man. You said, do you guys believe Jay Z, Diddy, For Real, and others are time travelers? What? Time travelers?
oh, it's a really good conspiracy around that too. I don't know if y'all heard, but like when Nikola Tesla died, the government raided his hotel room, and one of the people in charge of like raiding his hotel room was Trump's like great uncle, like literally President Trump's great uncle. And they reported that they didn't find anything, right? But it's all these books. It's like a book on Baron Trump and some other shit where they are time travelers. And people look like it's very close. There's a lot of similarities in the book between reality and like Trump's life. And so yeah, people definitely think Trump is a time traveler. The book is called like Adventures of Baron Trump or some shit like that.
So you telling me the Donald Trump is a time traveler?
His that shit crack like cause his Nikola Tesla had all type of shit. He was inventing all type of shit. Now when they raided his hotel room, they came back and said, "Oh, we didn't find anything significant." But his uncle was literally the person in charge of recovering that shit. And now his books on Adventures of Baron Trump and somebody named D Trump or some shit like that. Or I think the dude might name is Don in the book actually. Yeah. And it talks about him being a time traveler and all this shit. Hmm. Very
Mm.
interesting.
Do y'all think time travelers are like real? Do y'all think that's a thing? Time traveling?
Hey man,
Hmm.
look. That's like they say, yeah, like it was some secret. I don't remember this one too well. I think it was Pegasus, Operation Pegasus, and the government denied it for the longest time. They never even like they would never even talk about its existence. Like they would never even like allude to it being something real. And then finally, out of fucking nowhere, they said there was a Project Pegasus where we were interested in time travel or whatever the case is, but it failed. But they say that about everything. They finally came out and admitted it, but they said it failed. But there are people who were in the program and they said everybody in the program have mental disabilities now. Like they came out, they walked away with mental issues. So, they're non-credible essentially. Like they got fucked up. So you can't believe them. But the people in the experiments are like, no, they sent us back and we were kids and they would send us back in history multiple times, and there's like a picture of this boy in like really baggy clothes and they didn't fit the time. And this is a famous picture, you can just Google it.
like time traveler boy or whatever, and you like I'm sure to come up. But like they say he didn't have on the right clothes for the time period. Somebody snapped a picture. He came back and told them like somebody took a picture of me. And yeah, like so I definitely believe they have time travel as well. They're just hiding that shit. And these pictures were before AI. Yep. Long before. Or at least it was released to us.
That's interesting. Because I always wonder, if time traveling was, real, then when I be seeing, people, in the same photo, or in a photo from ages ago, and they look identical. Like they actually had showed a photo of Nicki Minaj. I don't know if it was AI generated or what, but like somebody looked like her back in the day, and they was basically saying that that was her. I don't know. So it be so crazy. Like people really be looking alike,
Yep.
even down to off topic, but down to somebody actually looking like. Hold on, my stuff acting stupid. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay, my bad. But down to somebody like looking alike, which is crazy, is Shaka Khan and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. Yep. They might have some relation, some type of way, just not even know it. And then they both musically inclined.
They look like they can be family members.
Shit. What's and that girl named Hennessy looked like shit, Nikki too. She looked
Oh
like she
my god,
be the Nikki little sister.
she morphed herself to look like that.
Oh, you think so? For real? I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, well, I take it back then.
I mean, well, I ain't gonna say it like that. I feel like it is, the New York, like, is, like, I feel like in any, like, if you're a real New Yorkan and if they're family, like, I don't know, child. At this point, I feel like everybody be intertwined and mixed and all type of shit. So, motherfuckers probably be cousins and shit, you know,
Hell
because the
yeah.
city, because I mean, it's like after 100 years, everybody been done, you know, mixed up and mixed with each other and cousins fucking on that cousin and this person and that person and your siblings and uh and everybody just intertwined and shit like that. I just feel like by now, even not even on them, just like in general, like everybody, I feel like everybody is tethered together in a way.
No, I could definitely see that. Yeah.
Especially by now, like since the slaves and stuff, and since like you know uh since we've been like mixing up and all that type of stuff, I feel like by now everybody in the United States, like that's true, like that's been here and their family been here for over 100 years. I feel like we all got to be intertwined somehow.
Mm.
You don't think so?
No, I think it's probably definitely a lot of relations, but shit, slavery, did fuck a lot of that up. I know they kept as good of records as you could keep, but it's probably a lot of shit that still is untraceable and shit. But no, I do believe a lot of people probably are mixed all up and not even know it. Like you said.
Like some people don't even know they fucking on their cousins and stuff.
Mm,
They done had a whole family with their damn family members.
that definitely happens a lot here.
Oh
Nah,
my
but
God, in Mississippi?
yeah, no shade. But I have a large family and I don't know them. Shit. I don't know all of them. It's a very large family. I like, yeah, and it's the same with a lot of people. That's why motherfuckers be like, "Wait, what's your name? Who your people?"
Do y'all be feeling like y'all have to have a relationship with everybody in y'all family? Like, do y'all feel like y'all have to reach out to them and speak to them, like each cousin, each family, like each household family member? Do y'all feel like y'all have to speak to them? You say, as I get older, no. Damn, that was quick. As I get older, no. You said no because I don't see some of them. That what you meant? No, because I don't see some of them. Oh, okay. Hmm.
Or maybe know some of them. You talking about the people in your house, like immediate family?
Oh, like some of them? What you mean, Appa? What you say?
You saying the people in your house, like your immediate family that you grew up with and shit? Or
Um,
you said
I
cousin?
mean that and your relative, like the regular, your cousins and aunts and uncles and people that the family members that don't live with you too. Like, do y'all feel like y'all have to speak to them and talk to them and reach out and you know? He said
I
I
feel
do call my mom every other day though. Every day though. Okay.
yeah. I talk to my mom regularly. I talk to my dad pretty regularly. Um, I don't even talk to my brother and sister like that. So it's like, if I ain't no way I can reach out to everybody else. Shit. Mm-mm.
Y'all think parents nowadays have more trouble raising their children than our parents did, back in the 90s? Like, do y'all feel like the parents now have it harder or easier on their children? These children don't even get whippings no more.
I wouldn't whip my children.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm. I don't believe in whipping.
Y'all don't believe in whipping y'all children?
I don't even whip the dog.
Child, tear that ass up. Oh no, man, you gonna get that ass toe up. You goddamn do something I don't goddamn approve of. You say, yeah, it wasn't a man on Roblox trying to get it wasn't a man on Roblox trying to get them babies. What you mean by that? Hmm? What you mean by that? Let me know. Digital trafficking, kidnapping. Ooh, child, let me not say that on Twitter. I mean on YouTube, honey. We don't goddamn storm me out. Uh, okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Do y'all feel like how y'all feel about ICE and them being deployed in different cities and stuff like that? Do y'all feel like this event that happened after Minnesota? Do y'all think they're gonna pull back on ICE, or do y'all think they're gonna you know basically amp them up? Because at this point they shooting people in the head and stuff. Like, I'm confused on what really ICE is for at this point. Like, and they kidnapping people, throwing people in vans and stuff. You said after watching the full video, I understand she F around and found out. Ooh.
Ooh. Mm.
So you saying it is her fault, basically. So do y'all think it's her fault, or do y'all think she should have not been shot?
That person said, "Yep." Shit.
Oh my
And
goodness.
I didn't watch the full video to be honest, but it looked like an excessive use of force from what I've seen. But I didn't see the whole thing. So was she out there? You feel like she was trying to use her vehicle as like a weapon? 12?
From what I seen, I don't feel like she was trying to use that vehicle as a weapon. Honestly, it do seem like the police officer was just in the way. He was trying to, they was telling her to get out the car and stuff like that. Of course, she was scared. She was panicking. She just tried to drive around. She just tried to maneuver around. He just ended up shooting her dead in the head. Like,
Yeah, she was blocking them for like 3 minutes.
oh wow.
She was a part of the protest. Mm. shit.
Did she deserve to die though? Why you just didn't tase her in her head?
Okay, no, for real. They like for real.
He should have just shot the taser through the car and just tased her instead of shooting her in the head. Now that was crazy.
He definitely went for headshots. Like, bitch. Like, yeah. I don't know what the fuck.
You said, but she was dragging him. No, she went. Now, I seen the video. It ain't like she was dragging that man down the street or nothing like that. Now he would. It looked like his feet were about to get ran over though. But other than that, like, I
I
don't
know
feel like
one
this.
thing. Trump talking about gangs and shit. These are the worst gangs I've ever seen. I've been waiting on the Mexicans to band together and ice ass up, but shit, I ain't seen it yet. Where's the child
Okay,
when you need them?
they running around here saying the N word, child, but y'all can't get together to goddamn go up against ICE.
Ooh. Wah, wah. No, but yeah, no, for real.
No, seriously.
Talk.
And what's the thing about black people giving Mexicans the pass to say the N word? Where did that come from? Because I'm confused on that too. Like they just be saying the N word,
Mm.
just N. You said wanted to fit in so bad. Okay, let me start calling them Mexicans on my Twitter. Um, let me stop. Oh my god, but yes, y'all do be saying the N word a lot though, honey. Y'all know what y'all be doing. Hmm. So get that elo thing, and sit your ass down. Um. Anyways, he said, which angle did you see? Oh, they talking about which angle did you see for the video? Me, I saw the one where it was like on, I would guess. I mean, I saw both angles. I saw a right side video and I saw a left side video. I saw both angles, honestly. And I seen the over, like somebody in their apartment complex, I guess. Well, or in their house, I guess. They was on top. It's like it was an overhead um angle. So yeah, I seen a couple angles. I still feel like she didn't deserve to get shot. They said she was being a goddamn noose. I know what you call. I know how you call it.
Nuisance.
A nuisance. Yeah. Oh,
Mm.
did I just say a noose? Ain't that the thing that you hang around people's neck?
Eh, it is.
Oh my gosh, shit is crazy. Mm-mm. Lord have mercy. Mm. Thank you to the people who watching on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Kick, Facebook, and every motherwhere else. I appreciate y'all. Okay, I definitely appreciate y'all. Um, yes, definitely make sure y'all thumbs up the video. Okay, like. Just really chilling, and ranting. You said that was a message to white women, in my opinion, to stay in the house. Oh, you think so? Oh, I didn't think of that point of view. Wow. So you think that was a message basically, to tell them to not come out here and protest? Because I'm quite sure those white women are going to be in the house now. Oh my gosh. No, they just shot a white woman in the head. I'm not going out there. I know
Nah,
they
I think
probably panicking right now.
some of them, they didn't anger some people. I see them online. They,
Yeah, and then to be honest, I have seen, them in Minnesota. I seen the whole little march they got going on right now. They over there protesting, and it was a lot of people. It was like maybe a good 3,000.
I mean, there's just so much going on. He bombing fucking Nigeria, motherfucking Venezuela, then captured their president, allegedly, all this other shit. Got ICE running fucking rampant in America. Like, yeah.
Mm-mm. You said online versus the ground. Real protesters versus paid protesters. Used to protest for money. What? That's a job. They got a job to where you can literally protest for money.
It'll be
Excuse
what
me.
I sign up at. Paid protester. Okay.
Where do I sign up at? Do I got to get maced?
Somebody, not a crisis actor.
Do I got to get maced and bear mace and stuff? You said they
Damn.
put ads on Craigslist. Craigslist still a thing?
Did y'all see they raised 1.5 million on a GoFundMe for her family? I'm guessing that's the family of the lady who got shot.
1.5 million they raised that lady. Now where that money gonna go?
Okay.
Now she did have a 6-year old daughter, so or was she 4 or 6?
Well, that's
Now, so is they gonna where's that money gonna go? Is they gonna give it to the young girl when she like, get older, or like who is holding this money, 1.5 million for somebody that they shot in the head?
mm, mm.
You said you get paid for snitching now like a salary. Oh my gosh, you saying I can get paid to snitch?
Depending on how much they gonna pay, I would snitch. What would I need to snitch on?
Are
Illegal.
you serious? Where you at, talk? Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
These little candies are so good. I don't need to be eating them for real.
So
Um,
you saying we can get paid to snitch like to the police?
yep. Hold on. Snitching salaries per state. I'm gonna put that in there.
Oh wow. Would y'all become informants?
I always be saying shit like that on my phone. Like, if y'all don't want me to spill no secrets,
Um,
CIA.
where
Just
where where are you from? Appa?
I'm in Mississippi right now.
Mississippi. Hold on. Let's see. No, you gotta move.
What city they got it in?
Washington, New Brunswick, Canada, District Columbia, New York, Massachusetts, Georgia, Arkansas, West Virginia, Florida.
Damn, not even Chicago on there.
Hold on, let me see. Um, Salary for Mississippi. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Confidential informant in Mississippi is approximately $79,281 a year, or about $38.12 per hour.
Oh, that could be a little side gig. Who I need to snitch on?
Okay,
Mhm.
hold on. Wait a
If you
minute.
want your state, just let me know. What's your state, Kim?
Atlanta. I
Atlanta,
know a lot of
Georgia.
things going on in Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia is approximately $80,502 a year.
Oh yeah. Let me become a snitch.
You got to do a
Hmm.
don't do a police informant. Do a confidential informant. Police informant makes $60,967 a year.
They said drop the link for Georgia, okay?
Not like you sound like you got long nails and smack and go. That kid, I tell you, that kitty good. I don't to be chewing this.
Pan the back of your head, okay? Y'all want to become a informant?
I'm like, hold
Uh
on, 1 second.
huh.
But yeah, that's for y'all, Atlanta and Mississippi. Now let me see if anybody want to know any. They
Mm,
do got Washington and all them other states.
that's interesting. Like,
You
what
can
do
look it up.
like you can snitch on anything, or it got to be specific?
Um, it says it depends heavily on the value of the information provided, the specific law enforcement agency, and the outcome of the case. In many cases, confidential informants are not paid in cash but receive leniency in their own criminal cases. Mm.
Okay. Yeah, they're gonna have to show me the money first.
How
I'm sorry.
to become a confidential informant. And
Cause you're not finna have me snitching and anything, you don't even pay me.
let's see what it says. All right, so you have access to valuable information related to criminal activity.
Yes.
Okay. It says you usually cannot just apply to become a CI. Most CIs are identified and approached by law enforcement during an ongoing investigation. Well, you know what? This position is kind of, what do you call it? What's the word that I'm discriminatory? Because why can't a regular person just apply? Yeah, that's what it seems like. But it says if you have the information, you can contact the police department or the agency with specific, timely, and credible information about serious criminal activity. Um, but it doesn't. There's like no promise of you having a actual job
Hold
or
on.
status
Somebody
as a
literally
CI.
just wrote on Twitch. They said allowing smacking on a panel is rude. I'm here for information, not smacking in my ears. What? Who is
Oh well,
Asia
that
who?
motherfucker candy good, and I'ma smack a motherfucker time. Oh well, sorry.
Y'all look on Twitch. They literally just wrote it in the chat.
I'm not on Twitch, so Twitch
They
away,
listening
Twitter.
or YouTube. I had put it on YouTube screen.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they listening as well. And somebody said you smacking honey. Ooh.
My bad. It was good. It was good. It was good. My bad. That's what y'all want from me. Like that. I just came up here to get my information. Okay.
Yeah.
Leave me the fuck alone, honey. Okay.
Yeah, y'all a
Y'all too
trip.
motherfucking judgmental. How about that? Judgmental ass bitches.
Yeah.
Fuck, leave my ass alone. That shit was good. You want some candy? Y'all want some candy?
they gonna say, well, I thought this was professional. I'm out. Child, I don't even know who you is. What? I don't even know who
You
you
know what?
is.
Let me stop. I'm fucking up your professionalism. Let me get off.
See,
But
talk, goddamn, you up here chewing gum and shit.
my bad, yo. I'm shit.
Nah, you
It
good,
was
child.
free to be us.
These folks that
God
talking.
damn.
These folks that talking mess. It didn't bother me.
Um,
They might got earphones on or something.
yeah, you would have to fill out like an I-9 for this because it's not a typical like W-2 job. So,
um,
if
um,
approved, you will sign a formal cooperation agreement that outlines your responsibilities, the conditions of your involvement, and any potential compensation or legal leniency. So it's like a contract.
mm, I honestly would do it. Like, but the only thing is, like, I would want to get my money as soon as I give them the info.
Yeah, that's what you just put it in the contract. Like if I'm going to give you this information, but my guess is that because there's no criminal activity to you, so they can't bribe you with it into becoming a CI. The only thing that you will probably be able to do is you will have to give them something first to be intrigued, and then they'll give you a contract type thing. If it once it pans out, then they'll give you a contract.
Mm, interesting. I got somebody I want to call the police on today.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
well, make sure you guys are looking up the key steps and considerations in your state for becoming a informed CI. That's all the information I have to share for now.
Oh, thank you so much, Talk. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Let me take my smacking ass back to the comments. Bye, y'all.
Child, y'all is a trip. Whoever that Asia person is that said all this smacking. He said, "Where is Kira?" I don't know.
She's on a sabbatical.
And y'all be thinking I be having people in my back pocket or something. I don't know, just like you don't know. I don't know, honey. These folks is not in my damn pockets. Okay. Mm-mm. Let me play this commercial. Thank y'all so much for joining me on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Facebook, Twitter. Thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all definitely drop comments on the live. I'm gonna play my little commercial screen really quickly because I want to say something on Stationhead. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me play this right quick. Um, 1 second. Do-do-do-do.
Kham K, the dream said.
Bounce that ass, let me see that booty move. You twerking on the dick, let me see you act a fool. 1 band, 2 band, 3+2. She twerking on the.
Oh, child, it's blunt time. It's blunt time. See, I know my name was kind of mentioned, so I was like, this whole thing she over there motherfucking doing something. Go live every time you go live. I don't fucking give a. Trying to figure out like what exactly was said.
Why these bitches try to copy? Why these bitches try to copy? Yeah. Everything I do, I swear these bitches try to copy. Dripping in.
Okay,
Okay,
now we're
now we're
back.
back.
What's
What's
good?
goody?
Hopefully
Hopefully they didn't
hear
hear us through
now
the damn audio because I
I can't
can't
listen to
listen to
myself
myself
through an
through
ear
an earpiece
because it'd be
because
like
it'd be
the
like the
echo.
echo.
But
But
anyway,
anyways,
yeah, I'm not
I'm not
sure.
sure. I'm not
But I
sure,
hope
but I hope
everybody's
everybody's
having
having
a
a
great day. I
great
hope
day. I
y'all
hope y'all
enjoy,
enjoy,
you
you
know,
know,
the
the
little,
little, you know,
conspiracy
conspiracy
theories and
theories
stuff
and
like
stuff
that. I
like
do
that. I
have
do have
another
another
question
question
though
though
for the
for,
Oppa in
Appa
the
in the
chat.
chat.
Let's
Let's
see
see
right
right
here.
here.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Um,
would you
would you
rather know
rather know
everything, or
everything, or would you or would you
stay
stay
comfortable
comfortable
and aware?
unaware?
I would rather know everything.
Mm.
Hmm.
What do
What
y'all
do
think?
y'all think?
Would y'all
Would y'all
rather know
rather know
everything,
everything,
or
or
would you
would you
rather
rather
stay
stay
comfortable
comfortable
being
being
unaware
unaware
of
of
everything?
everything?
Like,
Like
with knowing
with
stuff,
knowing
do you
stuff, do
think
you think
like it
like it
controls your
controls your
emotions?
emotions?
Like,
Like,
do you
do you
think
think
well, I
well,
guess
I
it
guess it
depends on what
depends
it
on
is.
what it is.
Rennie, you
Rennie,
say
you
no.
said know everything.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people literally do think ignorance is bliss, but I don't. I don't know. I feel like let me know. I
Yeah, I'd
want
rather
Yeah, I'd
to
know.
rather
I
know.
I
I
love
love
information. I
information.
will
I
want
will
to
want to
know,
know,
because
because
it
it
is,
is,
good to know
good to know
information.
information. Then,
Oh,
oh, I probably fucked it up. My bad. This dumbass shit keep on unmuting me. Um, but yeah, like I said, I would rather know everything though, like no shade, because with knowledge comes other advantages you're able to have to maneuver through this world. I feel like without knowledge, you're literally just a dumbass out this bitch. You know, you said it can be a curse. You think knowledge can be a curse, or knowing everything? Grab my pen. You said not knowledge, but to know everything. Isn't that knowledge though, or no? You said so. I know how to move. Okay. You said, would you rather know everything and not be able to do anything about it, or be able to fix any problem but it leads to a bigger issue? Ooh. I would rather to know everything and not be able to do anything about it. Because if I fix it and it leads to a bigger issue and I keep fixing it and it keep leading to bigger issues, then why would I want to take that option? Who wants to have issues?
But you can fix any problem. So it really wouldn't be any issues, would it?
Oh,
It
I didn't think about it like that. Hmm. Interesting. He says, so I believe knowledge is life experience and wisdom. Wait, no, I believe knowledge is life experience and wisdom. Yeah. Yeah, I do too. You know, the more you live, the more well, then again, no. No, I won't say that. Because there's a lot of older people who are idiots who haven't learned anything, or if you ask them, like, have you ever asked the older person, like, what have they learned? And, you know, it just like sometimes the lights are on, but nobody's home. He said a solution for some isn't a solution for all. Hmm.
agree.
Okay. 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 I see. Hmm. Child, I don't know about that. Um, I ain't gonna read that out loud. That whatever what you just DM me. But thank you. Moving on. You said, I mean, I said, child. I ain't smoke it, child. I'm over here discombobulated. Um, they said, are certain bloodlines or families secretly running the world? Do y'all feel like secret bloodlines or societies are running the world that we currently live in? Mm. Um, did somebody just ask that about Beyonce and Jay Z? Or am I tripping? Somebody did ask me that. I think.
Shit, it wouldn't be a Beyonce and Jay Z.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Who do you think is running the world?
The names we rarely hear and don't know, and all of that other shit. And some of you like the Rothschilds and Rockefellers, and
You think
those.
these people are like in like uh what they call it, like little cloaks and capes and they be in a circle and doing ritual like with candles and stuff and I really wonder what they be doing.
Yeah, I seen some video. I don't know if it was legitimate. I didn't do further research, but it was on one of these social sites. But it was saying like it was a movie made, and I forget the name of the movie, but they showed like an elite meeting, and people were in masks and all type of shit. And they said a lot of the scenes had to be deleted because it was too accurate. And like the film industry has some type of agreement with the federal government where they screen things because they don't want certain things released. And so that's, again, I don't know if that was true, but um interesting. And it's definitely like it points to something if they trying to like if they're deleting scenes and shit. They don't want you to see these secret society meetings and shit like that. I don't know.
12, you said Napoleon's great grandnephew is part owner of a major record label. There's one family. Napoleon's hmm hmm I'm looking it up right quick. Hold on. Let me see. Napoleon's great grandchild. What first thing I see when I get on Twitter is this damn rice porridge from when I was looking it up the other day. Yo, Napoleon. Um. Oh, they got a whole family tree. Who is these people? I ain't never seen these people in my life, child. I'm over here looking at the diagram and like the little family tree. I don't even know. I don't even know who these people is. These look like some people from the goddamn Stone Ages. What in the um, what major record label you talking about? This what I'm over here trying to find. Major record. Man Records. Is this what it called? This what I see. This one was Napoleon Records. Oh, they own Warner Bros. Do they own Warner Bros. Records? If I'm hold on, because they got it's like Napoleon and Warner Bros. Together. He said they own so much of our media. It's crazy. Oh, they own Atlantic. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, let me ask him how far he is. Okay. Okay. Mm, okay. Now, okay, I looked it up. I don't really, I don't see too much information on it, but once we find something, then we can definitely, get into that. Mm. Let me accept these people on down Discord. Okay. Okay, y'all. I'm finna to restart the live. Okay. I hope everybody enjoyed the live on YouTube, Twitch, wherever y'all at. Make sure y'all definitely thumbs up the video. Um, Even though this is like kind of the second, video, but you know, once I get the hang of YouTube and stuff and know what I can and can't say, we'll get the hang of it. But other than that, I'm glad I was able to, stream the live. Okay. Thank you so much. Let me restart this live and hold on, let me click this. And we will be on Stationhead, Cam K the Dream, okay?
Cam K the Dream said.